All right, hey everyone. Sorry for the people who commented on my video and it took me so long to get another video going, but here I am doing it. As you can kind of see, my face has basically completely cleared up. I no longer have dermatitis. My skin is very reactive, as you can tell right now, so I do use a lot of like calming products to kind of get this away. I just touch my neck, so it's a little bit red. So I've been off the Candida diet now for just almost 2 months, actually, coming up to. It went really well. It worked 100% for me. I completely cleared up my skin. I had no problems other than the really severe withdrawal symptoms from the sugar that happened the first couple weeks or so. Other than that, it's been absolutely amazing for my skin, completely cleared up. I had a few bumps of acne here and there just from doing the detox. It was a little bit hard to kind of buy food and cook a lot of vegetables and basically just eat protein and vegetables. But I mean, it definitely cleared my entire system out. I had my Candida for about a year and a bit, I would say. So it took me like about 2 months to kind of clear everything up. But for others, I heard if you kind of, if you've had dermatitis for a longer period of time, it might take your body a little bit longer on the Candida diet to completely clear your skin up, but for me it was about 2 months. Now I eat mostly gluten-free. Well, I shouldn't say mostly. I do eat gluten-free completely. If there's ever gluten in my food, that's when I'll get a little bump come out, and then other than that, it goes away within the normal kind of time it takes for you to clear up a dermatitis bump. Other than that, my skin's been absolutely perfect. I have no reactions to anything other than wheat, which I've been told I do have a gluten allergy before when I went to a naturopath, so it wasn't completely out of left field for me. But I have reintroduced like dairy, fruit, sugar, stuff like that. I try to limit it to as little as I can just because it's really not good for you to eat anyways. But I mean, here and there, it's hard to avoid, right? But yeah, other than those few little short weeks of the sugar withdrawal, it was pretty easy to stick to the diet. Just cooked lots of food in advance and took it to work every day. You know, you save a lot of money. I ended up feeling completely, like, absolutely 100% better. I no longer need to sleep for hours on end. My chronic fatigue is gone. My skin's so much brighter. That's like the first thing everybody noticed. They're saying like your skin looks bright, like you look alive before you look gray. So the compliments came in like within 2 to 3 weeks, I would say. Everyone really started noticing a huge difference on my skin. For other than like I said, the withdrawal from the sugar was the hardest part to kind of get by, because of the puking. I never realized how addictive sugar really is. It's probably the most commonly used drug obviously, in the world, and it does have a huge effect on your body, but once you cut it out, I mean, you feel amazing. I just, like, my appetite shrunk. I got so full off of like small amounts of food, like the portions went way down to normal sizes that you're supposed to be eating. I did snack a lot throughout the day. Like, I found a lot of products that were really good for that. For example, let me see if I can find some. Okay, yeah. So basically, I would go all day snacking on this brand Mary's. Now I buy all their products. Like, they have like fake breadcrumbs and cookies and everything like that. So it's really good, and it's been easy to eat gluten-free for me as long as I make sure to go into the restaurants and like make sure my food is not being having added gluten into it. I know I didn't know this, but I have to completely avoid Chinese food. I didn't realize how much they add gluten to the sauces, and they use a lot of like corn products, which is hard because you have to avoid like corn syrup and corn on the Candida diet, so it was really tricky to eat. So I tried not to go out so much, but I mean, you kind of got to make modifications where you can. But yeah, my skin's absolutely great. Like, close up of my chin compared to last time. I mean, I do have a healing scar right here. But again, I have so many great skincare products because I do work at a spa, that every morning when I wake up, it lessens and lessens just because I have access to a lot of skincare products that are meant for skin health that don't have the chemical additives in it. So it basically, dermatitis, like no matter what your dermatologist tries to prescribe you, I'm going to say like drugs are really not the answer for any of it at all, because the antibiotics make it worse, the steroid creams don't work, everything else is just absolutely written out. So again, if anyone has any other questions, feel free to write any comments. I'm here to help as much as you guys need. So I would definitely research into it, and good luck to anybody who is trying out the diet or is thinking about starting it, because it definitely really helped my skin, and I cannot be more thankful for the fact that I actually stuck to it and did everything to the T and didn't cheat, because the results are fabulous and I feel so comfortable wearing no makeup and not having to, you know, cover my skin in foundation every single day just to hide the bumps and the scarring. So let me know if you have any other questions, but again, good luck to everyone on the diet.